In Sporty news today, one of Beckham's tattoos causes a stir. Sébastien Chabal gives 110-meter hurdle jumping a go. Mario Balotelli saves the day. Charles Barkley dresses in drag to promote a diet plan, and the latest news in video games. We knew that David Beckham was fond of ink. We've lost count of all of his tattoos. Well, one of them has sparked controversy in England. The tattoo in question is on his left forearm and represents his wife Victoria half naked. The latest campaign for Sainsbury's supermarkets features the footballer and his famous tattoo. The poster, made for children, was sent to 47,000 schools in the UK. Some parents complained, saying the picture was inappropriate. Sainsbury's apologized. The English footballer has been the chain's ambassador since November 2011. It's an $8 million deal. The brand never thought the campaign would cause such a stir. Sébastien Chabal, the French rugby star, is testing out the Olympic Games and learning new disciplines with French champions. After track cycling with Grégory Boger and foil fencing with Brice Guyard, this time he's giving the 110 meters hurdles a go with Ledji Doucouré. For his first try, Sébastien Chabal coped pretty well. The hurdle was set at 76 centimeters, the height children compete at. A walk in the park for the 6'2" rugby player, so Ledji Doucouré made it just a bit harder.
1.6 meters.
That's for tall people.
Imagine 10 hurdles like that. That's when you realize we're all a bit nuts. We're like rugby players, a bit crazy. You often stand here and think,
it's going to be a long race. Let's go again. Wow, that's high. How'd it go?
how'd it go?
It was great, except that I went a bit too fast towards the end. I'm glad. I never thought I'd manage to get them all. The latest Super Mario adventure. Mario Balotelli recently walked the streets of Manchester wearing a t-shirt with a rather blunt message. Not only am I perfect, I'm also Italian. Mario loves provoking people, and he's often funny, sometimes unwittingly. He also manages to pull moving stunts. On a recent trip back to his native Italy, he rescued a man who had collapsed. On the surveillance footage of a Milan parking lot, you can spot Mario Balotelli approaching a man who seems in bad shape. He talks to him, gets him some water, and then helps him up and walk. Super Mario.
I hear some of you guys still think the Weight Watchers is just for women. Even though I, Sir Charles, have been telling you that Weight Watchers has helped me lose 42 pounds and counting, and I can still eat man food like steak and pizza. So if this is what I gotta do to get you to listen, then take a good look. But my eyes are up here, guys. Lose like a man.
Charles Barkley piled on the pounds after retirement. He went up to 319 pounds, so he decided to take the bull by the horns and joined Weight Watchers. He's managed to lose 42 pounds and use his basketball fame to endorse Weight Watchers. Sir Charles promotes the diet in a campaign called Lose Like a Man, dressed in drag. Formula 1 2012 is set for release in September. Some of the greatest Formula 1 drivers compared their video game and real-life experiences to celebrate this event.
It's actually more difficult to get it so precise when you're doing it in the simulator than when you're doing it in the real car.
Actually, I playing a lot of the Formula 1 game to learn the tracks, to get a little bit, actually the feeling of the track.
Because the circuit surveys are so accurate now for us in the simulator and for the game as well, you can just drive around in the game on the same circuit. You won't get any surprises when you turn up. It won't be completely different.
Yeah, it's actually quite funny because when I was playing the game and I was hot before in Formula 1 car, I really thought it's a little bit too much like an arcade game or something like that. But now I really have to say it's really good.